Stetson, and we'll get to the questions.
Well, the final score is 15 points, but I don't really believe it was a 15-point game. I thought we battled for the most part. You know, we had some breakdowns. We defensively especially, but we fought and kept fighting and cut it to one. And you know, I was really proud of Precious. You know, she's kind of struggled versus Stetson in the past, and she stepped up. And I visited her this morning after breakfast and kind of challenged her, and I was really proud of the way she stepped up to that challenge and grew a little bit today, I think, as a player. And you know, Stetson's a really good basketball team. They're good. They've got 3 great players, and their 3 great players got it done tonight.
Precious, can you talk a little bit about what the coach said to challenge you?
Well, we played them twice, and for some reason I wasn't the best Precious. So today I made it a mindset to come out and do my best because I knew I can go against their 3 seniors. They have their big 3. So I just played my heart out.
First half, both teams kind of it was back and forth. Neither team seemed to be able to get in a groove. Was there anything that they were doing? Anything y'all weren't doing? What were you talking about at halftime?
It's the 3rd time you play somebody, and both teams, we knew their plays, they knew our plays. That's what's going to happen when you play a team 3 times. It's going to be that type of game. And so I thought, you know, our defense was good, their defense was good, and you know, they know what Precious's best moves were, and we know what McGowan's moves are. So that's just how it is in the 3rd game around.
In the second half, they threw a little bit of 2-3 zone in there. Was that what was slowing you guys down?
You know, we didn't shoot the ball very well at all. You know, they zoned us at their place as well. They zoned us the first time. We knew that they would zone us. We prepared for zone, but you know, we don't really have an inside presence to make the pass to Tiana's not really a scorer inside, so it kind of hurts us. So we get stuck taking outside jumpers, and Charnay's not a scorer either. Charnay's not a shooter, so you know, sometimes we're on the floor with 3 non-scorers. So it puts a lot of pressure on Precious and Kendra Grant. So zone is a good idea to run against us at this point in our program until we can, you know, recruit and bring in more shooters or low post presence. So that's kind of, it was a good game plan, but that's a weakness that we knew we had, and you know, and we just weren't hitting shots, and we weren't getting a whole lot of second chance shots either.
They had the 3 at the end of the first half, and then y'all came right back out and got on a run, and then got to like within 2. Was there anything in particular that you can remember that then they got on a run that y'all stopped doing, or did they, you know, stuff they were doing? Because y'all were in the game, and all of a sudden they kind of had control. Was it just they just started clicking?
Well, they just made a run,
yeah.
You know, and good teams make runs, and they're the number 2 team in our league. And like I said, they've got 3 of the best players in our league, and great players are going to make runs, and that's just what they did. We didn't stop them defensively during that stretch.
Coach, a lot's been made about the dramatic improvement over last year and the year before. Did you talk about that at all post-game, or is that something you talk about later?
No, you know, I think I've been doing this long enough to know you don't want to talk too much when your emotions are raw, and my emotions were very raw. Our kids' emotions were very raw, so I tried to keep it a little bit shorter than normal. And I think once we digest everything and gather back again, we'll talk a little bit more. But you know, we've talked about that throughout the course of the season. I did try to end it on a positive. What a great year that we've had. But you know, our season in my mind is not over yet. I think we've done enough, and I'm not going to give you a farewell end of season synopsis right now, because in my mind we've done enough to play to continue playing, and we're going to come back and practice next week.
Any questions? Thank you, ladies.